Hey guys, so we've got 3 12-minute interval pieces to work through today. The first one, so minute on, minute off for the 12 minutes, looking at 8 sprawls and then max thrusters in the time remaining of the minute. Once we've done that, we've got 3 minutes rest and we'll move on to the second one. So we're moving on progressively through this. You've got 8 sprawls, 6 push-ups and then max swings in the remainder of the minute. We do that for the 6 rounds and then we move on to the last one, which is 8 sprawls, 6 push-ups and then 4 sit-ups and then max devil's press. So always that minute on, minute off, always 6 rounds in those clusters with a 3-minute rest in between. But the first movement is then getting added onto as we go through. The second movement is being changed for the max reps. Your warm-up today is a 6-minute EMOM, jumping jacks, split squats, and then pike shoulder taps. So the jumping jacks, jumping the feet in and out, just to get that heart rate up. Then we move on to the split squats, so coming into that staggered stance. We drop the knee down to the ground, push back up, and then I'd switch sides, working for about 40 seconds. And then coming into the pike shoulder taps, so hips nice and high, and we tap, same hand, same shoulder. Once we've done that twice through, we'll move on to the main session. So first dropping out into your sprawl, so coming into that high plank position, and then just standing up tall at the top. 8 of those, and I'd move on to my thrusters in that front back position, nice low squat, press overhead. I'm doing as many of those as I can in the remainder of the minute, then I get a minute's rest before I repeat. The second one, so we've got the sprawls and then we're adding on push-ups. So chest down to the deck, elbows in tight to the sides and push back up. As always, drop to the knees if you need to. And then I'd be moving on to max swings this time, so back to my weight, using that hip drive to generate force. Again, then resting for the minute and repeating. And then the last one, we've got the sprawls, the push-ups, and then we do 4 sit-ups, nice and fast. Touch above the head, touch above the toes. And then finally, moving on to max devil's press. So with my weight, I come down to the floor, do my burpee, and then I grab my weight, hips nice and low, and snatch it overhead. If you've got 2 weights, great. If you can only do it with a single, just make sure you switch arms each time. All right, guys. Also, make sure that as you catch that devil press, as you go up to stand before you snatch, make sure you sink the hips rather than curling and arching the back forwards to reach down to the ground. Hope that all makes sense, guys. Have a great day and a good Friday.